Good morning, Shavua Tov, Agotavach. Welcome to Kila Chari Torah's daily review of Maimonides' Sefer HaMitzvos, the Taryag Mitzvot, 613 commandments as detailed by Moses Maimonides of blessed memory. We are 79 mitzvahs now into the prohibitions, in the 365 prohibitions. And we've been talking about the various laws that apply to the Mishkan, the portable tabernacle that traveled with us through the wilderness, and these laws later applied to the temple in Jerusalem. So some of them seem to be from a time long past or from a time well into the future. However, negative mitzvah number 79 has a tremendous ethical lesson, as they really all do, but this one sort of jumps at us. We are forbidden to build an altar of stones which have been touched by iron. The entire temple, certainly the altar within it, is forbidden to be built by stones, using stones which have been touched by iron. You'll ask a question, how then was the Temple of Solomon built? Okay, we have a very interesting answer to that. The lesson being that since the temple and everything in it is to bring about peace, it's a Sukkot Shalom, it's a dwelling place of peace, particularly between the Jewish people and HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the Master of the universe, but really throughout the entire world. So it would be highly unfitting. In fact, King David is said to have been unfit to complete the building of the temple because he himself was a man o' war. He was a leader in battle, and therefore a person who's engaged in such things, as important, as essential as they are for the development and life of the people, that person was not fit to build the temple. Rather, it was his son Shlomo, King Solomon, who ultimately built the temple. So we should not use stones to build the altar, or by extension the temple, any stones which have been hewn by metal implements. We're not supposed to use metal implements to build the temple. So that's something you can take with you and think all of the time, as really are all of these, but as is the next mitzvah also. The prohibition, negative commandment number 80 in the Rambam's listing, we're forbidden to ascend the altar by steps. Rather, there's a ramp that's built up to the altar. Given its holy character, one should walk modestly and with great dignity, respect for the place up the steps, and not run up the ramp, rather, in contrast to one who takes large steps when ascending steps. The Mechilta, one of the Midrashim, explains, of course, that if we are supposed to show our honor and our concern for inanimate objects, so how much more so from between one person and another. Certainly food for thought, and we will keep that in mind. So have a good week. Guten Erev Thanksgiving to those who celebrate Canadian Thanksgiving, and more tomorrow, so please stay tuned. Have a good day.